In this video, we'll go over the AFOLU Non-Permanence Risk Tool dashboard. So upon logging into the Project Hub and clicking on the AFOLU NPRT icon in the menu, you will be taken to the AFOLU dashboard. So there's a couple of different things going on here. First, we can discuss this number, the total assessments. You'll be shown how many total assessments are available to you at the given time. And this will include the number of submitted assessments as well as the number of assessments in draft status. So for this particular user, we have 10 submitted assessments and 9 draft assessments available. And the assessments that you'll see are assessments that you've created, another person within your organization has created, or an assessment that has been shared to you. So those are the types of assessments that you will see. And they can be arranged in multiple ways by created date, project ID, project name, country, overall risk rating, last modified user, last modified date, and by status. And you can sort in either of these categories. You can sort ascending, descending. You can also filter the results by project ID, country, last modified user, status, overall risk rating, created date, and last modified date. There's also a search option. You can search either by project name or by project ID. There's a help menu, which contains a lot of important information as far as the AFOLU user manual, the risk report calculation guidance tool, and also the Excel sheet in which the AFOLU overall risk rating is assessed. The Excel sheet can be downloaded here for your reference as well. There's also a walkthrough feature that takes you through a brief walkthrough about how to create a new assessment. So we'll skip that for now. And under each assessment, there's an action items menu, which has various options as well. So let's start with this assessment that's currently in draft status. We're going to click on the action item icon, and you'll have several options available. You can either view an assessment, edit an assessment. So if you click on view assessment, you'll be taken into the assessment, and you'll be able to see everything, but you can't make any edits. And of course, if you choose the edit option, you'll be able to edit the different responses within the report. You can copy an assessment, and basically that just makes another copy of the assessment. If you want to try changing different options, you can just make a copy of it. Submitting. Once you're done filling everything out, you can go ahead and submit this. Delete, of course. If you want to totally get rid of an assessment, you can delete it. Attachments download. This downloads all the attachments that were uploaded to a particular report. Notes. This is a PDF version of the report printed out with the reasonings and notes that you provided in filling out the form. That's included here. And print report is just a PDF copy of the form without the reasonings printed on the PDF. And lastly, share an assessment. So since this particular assessment is in draft status, it cannot be shared to a VVB yet. However, you can share it to anyone that has a Project Hub consultant account. And let's take a look at the submitted report here. We'll see some similar options, but some will be missing. So once a report is submitted, you can no longer edit. Notice there's no edit option available, only view. You can view, download all of the attachments that were uploaded to this report. Again, download the PDF report with the notes, reasonings printed out. And you can just print the report without the reasonings. And here you have shared assessment option also. Here, you will notice that since this report is in the submitted status, you can share to a VVB by searching or typing in their name there. And once you select your VVB, there are varying levels of access that you can grant. Uh, Update, that is access for them to be able to make edits. Delete, that gives them access to delete the report. Share access gives them access to share the report to another party. And read access just gives them view access, so they can view it, but they can't make any changes. So since we're sharing to a VVB, we would grant read access and then click update permissions. Also, if you notice this icon, show shared list, we can take a look to see who currently has permissions to this particular report. So there's one VVB that has read permissions. Here's another current logged in user that has read share permissions, and the created user is the user that actually created the report, so they have full permissions to the report. So in our next video, we will discuss how to create an assessment.